Alright, wandered into a rogue cutscene here. This is something that was brought up in comments a few times. I definitely did try that before. It's weird. I don't know if it just wasn't activated until I hit this cutscene, or if it just didn't work last time I tried it. I don't know, it's a little bit stupid. But either way, quick thing to point out here, I turned up the graphic settings to beautiful. They used to just be on like fast or fastest or whichever one it was. Currently, they still look about the same to me, but I'd have to see them side by side probably. I think this one just has better shading. Oh, here we go. So let's go ahead and do this shit then. How do you shoot again? Just... That was a good noise. I liked that one. So, how many uses do I get for each? I guess 3. Can I do the fire in first person? I do like how they've got like the grunty style talking in the HUD. It was a personal favorite of mine. However, with it not rhyming, that's not quite as fun. Anyway, I'm gonna basically clear out whatever the hell Jungle World's name is. I don't even remember. And clear it out to the best of my ability here, and then I guess we'll try to find the next world before I actually expand it, just for the sake of variety. Now that I have gotten the awfulness that was now tribal tropics. But yeah, as people were very quick to point out, I passed by Trouser multiple times. There was a particular screenshot where he was like a foot away from me and I didn't notice. I don't really have a explanation for that. I was trying to keep an eye open and I just didn't notice. I get kind of tunnel vision sometimes with these kind of games. I'll either, like, my thing is I'll either be focusing too much on where my character is and not seeing what's around me, or I'll be looking, like, off in the distance at, like, a specific place. Like, right here. I'm trying to think of an example to give. It's hard to say now that I've explored most of the level and I know where most of the stuff is. But, like, right here I might be looking at, like, the building in the distance to see, like, if there's anything up there, and if there's something, like, right in front of me on this rock, I might not see it, so I don't know. It can't be helped. Just try not to get angry at it, because, like, I do my best, and I still don't know what your deal is. How do I do that echo move? Like that, I guess? Okay. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything to you. Only other thing I can think to do is to grab some, berries, and there are some right over here, so let's give that a shot, I guess. Except this is more of an ice attack than, like, berries, but we'll give it a try anyway. Nope, not some... Oh, wait, maybe? Oh. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure why that worked, but I'll keep that in mind for future endeavors. So anyway, list of stuff I need to do. I still need to find the rest of the pigs. There was one that was allegedly underneath a big ramp. I'll keep an eye open for that, I guess. There was this place down here. This isn't a ramp, but I do want to see if something is actually accessible now. I'm assuming the level didn't actually reset, like, my objectives here. That would be fairly annoying if it did. I should probably check, though. So yeah, I don't know what activates this one. Only thing I could think of is to, like, bring in the ice berries and put out the torches, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. But this is probably for the pig quest, if I had to guess. Yeah, I gotta find that one. There's still a couple more, like, scraps of that one that was torn apart that I have to find. They were allegedly in the same area, but I don't know, like, how big this area is that the game claims. And then lastly, since I have the Echo move now, I can access some of things like this. So let's go ahead and do it. Yes. So are these on a timer now, or do they just stay? Alright. Yeah, I can't remember if this is like what the shading looked like before. I mean, I turned up the settings, so I assume it's gotta be higher quality now. Okay, hold on. I think that was my problem with the clicking in the left stick. I was probably moving slightly when I did it before. And now we have timing. Alrighty. So how many pages are on the level? 25? Come on. Yeah, I've only got 5 of them now. Jeez. See, I'm still thinking in, like, banjo standards of thinking, like, hey, I've got half of them in the stage now, but nope. This is DK64 levels. Except in this case, it's not take this character to this place to get a Jiggy, or to get a banana, and then take a different character to the same place to get one, and then take a different character there, and then do that for all 5 characters. It seems to be a little bit more original than that. Also, there's no... I've yet to encounter any puzzles that are hit a switch in order to activate a music pad, in order to activate another switch for a different character, in order to get a banana for a 3rd character. Now, to be fair, I think that was an exaggeration. I don't think there were actually any that were that bad in DK64, but there were some that got pretty close. Okay, there's some Echo stuff on top of the main ruins here. Let's go check that out. Freaking Trouser. Piece of shit. Should have noticed you way earlier. The other thing was saying that, like, oh, you didn't even pay attention to the cell phone noise, you moron. I'm like, I didn't know that there was an indication of that. Like, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sorry. I will keep that in mind for future levels, I guess. But yeah, I didn't hear the cell phone noise. I mean, I was probably like talking over it or something. I can shoot quite a few with this. So is this on a timer, or... Because I sure am just continuing to shoot them. It's a little weird. Anyway, what does this get me? Oh, it looks like that's going to be the atom thing. Does that mean we get a transformation? I'm kind of curious how that works. Alright, I will be doing that momentarily. Hold on, what was all that crap back there? Excuse me? Why are there pages flying around? I guess I should probably go check that out. How do I get up there, though? Is there platforming? The moving platforms don't seem to get up there. I don't think I can go around from this direction. That platform has a cage on it, which I would like to check out, but it is too far to get to. Yeah, let's just give it a shot anyway. Yeah. I was told that doing that mid-air attack increases the jump distance, and yeah, it definitely does. I'm not sure why I didn't think to do that before, but I also don't remember if I actually ever did the mid-air attack at all, so I guess that was just me not trying stuff. Okay, let's get up here again. Can I get up? Maybe? Is there like a bush? Yeah, I can stand on a bush. And then do something like that. Maybe. Perhaps. Camera. Eh. Come on. I should totally be able to make that. Here, get the very slight elevation from that. And there's a platform I can maybe get on? Okay. As usual, not sure if that was the intended method, but it works, so... What the hell is this? Oh, yes. Better not summon in a bunch of trash that I have to get rid of within 10 seconds, or otherwise you summon in more trash. Planker. I'm trying to think. Obviously Banjo had Clanker. Look at the state of blank's blank. Was a phrase from Banjo, and I'm trying to think what it was. It wasn't look at the state of Clanker's teeth or something. It was something else. And it's gonna bug me now, but whatever. I don't know, I like the self-contained trash tornado from Undertale. That was pretty good. I like this guy's voice. Okay. Yep, that is definitely what that is. I don't know who it is, but it probably is who it is. I asked my friend Joe, I asked my friend Jake, I asked my friend Joe, I asked my friend Jake, I asked my friend Jake, I asked my friend Jake. Joe. Must always make references to faux-ho bow gods as often as possible. Is this a ledge? Surprisingly, yes. Alright, so yeah, I don't think I can fly. The game is depending on me to fly, but I don't think I can fly. So I think that's where my adventures are about to end here. Unless there is some other weird thing I can do to get up, which maybe? Ugh, I feel like I should be able to make these, but I guess they made them just tall enough. Either that or they put on like an invisible barrier there. Because it looks like I'm almost doing it, but not quite. I am going to assume, well, now that I fell off, I'm going to assume I have to come back with another move or after I've expanded the level or something. I'm going to go back up there, though, because there is something I want to try. Come on, get on the ledge. You did it before. You can use the tiny elevation. The frickin' fungi forest, DK soil patch, rainbow coin thing, elevation. That was a good sentence. Alright. I should be able to make this, right? Yeah. Alright. Not that it actually helped me, but I can now geometry my way over here. I don't want to fall down and be unable to get back up. Wait, how is there a really? What? Oh, okay. See, from the angle, it looked like it was just standing, like, on this platform. Like, how did I miss that? Alright, let's do something like this, Oh, okay. Are we having a fun time? Yeah, that was a fun time, alright. Alright, let's ignore that for the time being, and instead talk to Dr. Puzz here. Must give Globo to Mumbo if want good magic. Big magic, or whatever the hell that was. So, what is this thing gonna actually do? Alright, predictions. So far nothing else has been sticking with the jungle theme, so I'm not gonna limit myself to that. A talking jungle Hadoo would be cool, but no, I don't know. Let's just see what we got. Oh. Well, there were flowers I had to talk to, so I guess that works. Plant spray. Lord. I better not have to pollinate them. Oh, this is a design. Yep, we're pollinating, aren't we? This is a special transformation. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get it over with. Wong, wong, wong. God. Rare. You and your freaking sense of humor. Okay. But not you, though. So, do I... Okay. Wasn't there another one that I could talk to? Also, wait, how did I not get these quills over here? I want to do that before I forget they're there. I hate it when there's just stuff out in the open that is very obvious that I didn't get. God, this jump. This thing's about on par with the detonator from Banjo-Tooie. Do a blast a plant? No. No, you're a thing. Okay, I think I see how this is gonna work now. I have to, well, I can do this one easily enough. Let's see. I guess break one of the boxes. Can I even... Oh, I guess I'll, like, shove it off or something. Somehow I feel like this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing. Push better. Come on, we can do it. There we go. Alright, and then there's one over here. And where's the last one? I swear there was another flower somewhere else in the level. I'll have to look around after this. Certainly these are all going to be in, like, the same general area, right? I shouldn't have to wander that far. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Romantic gift, huh? Get out, come on. And let's never use the flower again and never speak of this again. Nope, gotta stick with it for a little bit longer. My memory of the level is probably just faulty, but I swear there was a flower somewhere else over here. Maybe I was just thinking of the, like, the Echo platform thing. Also, people keep saying those look like Cubones. I thought the same thing. Yeah, there's a flower. I thought the same thing when I was when I saw them for the first time, but then I looked at them a little closer. I'm like, no, they're not that similar. I'm not going to mention anything. Yo. Halfway up the monument in the expanded version. Oh. Okay. So you're just a hint. Okay, well, I'm guessing that's probably where the skeleton was. So I guess that's a thing, which we won't be getting yet. And I don't know if there's any more flowers to talk to. There probably are somewhere, but I really don't want to go around the whole level as this stupid thing. Yeah, jumping actually is slower. Okay, so there's a freaking quill up there. It's annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a real quick round of the level here, because I have to go back to the DN ray gun again anyway, but oh wait, hold on, is this a flower? Is that the one I already talked to? Let's talk to it anyway. I think this is a different one. There's a ghost hidden underneath the entrance to this world. Huh. Ghost. Like, the ghosts on the bottom? I do have to find more of those, so that may be a valuable tip. Yeah. Like I said, I was gonna do kind of like a round of the level, but, I don't know if I'm actually going to now. Because I'm thinking to myself I have to get back, but it isn't actually taking that long. I'm kind of in the area anyway, so let's just kind of generically explore for a little bit, and then I'll transform when it's convenient. Yeah, let's get away from that stupid crap. That little boinging noise is not annoying at all, though, gotta say. What you? Talk to you yet? Special move extender, hidden at the top of the monument. Expanded version only. Okay. Trigger to revealing the secret. Okay. So, on top of that monument, the one that I climbed that had jack shit. Also, apparently I can go up steep slopes as this. That is useful, I guess. Okay, so yeah. Let's go and change back. There's probably a couple more flowers, but I don't particularly care. Lord knows I can use all the help I can get here, because I'll never spot things on my own anyway, but probably take just as much time to explore the level looking for flowers than it will looking for the things that the flowers tell me to look for. This is where I need to be, right? Yeah, here we go. Also, gotta mention, this level music... No. This level music was in my head for the better part of an entire day at work a couple days ago. I think it was the same day that I recorded the last segment. And the thing is, like, I don't remember the finer points of the song. I just have, like, kind of the main melody, and then I would, like, approximate the rest. So it's just one of those moments where I'm like... No, I know more than that, but I'm not going to sit here and hum this whole song. But it was awful. It was for, like, hours I was humming this stupid song. Oh, god damn it, there's another plant here the whole time. Yeah, you know what? It's right there. Let's check this one out, too. It might be worth it. Yeah. Just for funsies, huh? So, I guess, I figured this was transformation stuff, but I wasn't sure until today. Knowing now that that's what the atoms do. Does this say... Okay, so there's only 5, so that means there's 5 main levels, I guess, or at least 5 levels that have a transformation. Keeping that in mind... I don't know where I'm going with this thought, actually. Hold on. Just hiding near the hungry pig in the jungle. Fondle. Alright, whatever. So, what I was starting to say is, the game definitely seems to be going the, Globo route versus the Mumbo token route, which is a little bit disappointing, because I actually liked the Mumbo tokens. Just, I don't mind when there's a shit ton of stuff to collect. Like, people give DK64 a bunch of crap for that. That is the least of that game's problem, I think. Like, DK64 has very questionable design choices in terms of, like, the tasks you do to get the collectibles and the amount of tedium involved. But, I don't actually mind the gigantic amount of stuff that you have to collect in that game. And, Banjo-Kazooie did the notes better than Tooie, I think, because they were actually spread throughout the level better, and it wasn't just in, like, groups of 5. So would I have minded having to track down, like, 5 to 10 tokens for a transformation? Probably not. But, I don't know, I guess that's just a matter of personal taste. Okay, where is the frickin' section with that pig? I, like, can't ever remember where the hell it is. It's here, apparently. And there's a ghost in the area, or so I am told. I doubt it would just be inside a bush, but... Is this the hungry pig in the jungle? I imagine that's what they're talking about. Just make sure you don't say anything new now. Am I gonna have to start this whole thing over again? Yeah, looks like I kinda do. Okay. That's annoying. Okay, since I already found the first 2, I'm gonna find them again off-screen, and then I'll cut back. I'm just double-checking this area for ghosts or whatever. Did I go across these platforms yet? I feel like I should have if I haven't. Okay, that was a little giggle. What was that? Was that a ghost? I don't know this game's sound cues yet. That sounds like that's probably a ghost. Where are you? Wait, no. This is gonna be another thing where I'm looking right at it. I'm trying, guys, I'm sorry. I'm looking. What color is it at least? Red or blue, it looks like. And then just rain noises, okay. Well... Wait. What was that? Is it only visible from... I saw a flash of something, unless that was just a graphical error. Yeah, there it is. What the hell? Okay, so... How does this work? I can't tell if it's my distance or the fact that I'm looking away or if it only shows up like once every few seconds. Yeah, that's definitely something. What is this? There we go, okay. Alright, well, that was a thing. And then there was one under the entrance to the level, apparently, unless I already got that one. I don't remember where I found them all. The pink one I just got earlier, blue one I just got, obviously. There was one that was just, like, over... Oh, well, here's this pig. I guess I'll go talk to him now. Maybe I'm not gonna off-screen this after all. Yeah, I thought there was one just kind of like hanging out over here, but let's check under the level entrance. I've been here though, right? Did I already get this one? Do they all make noises, or was it just the invisible one? I feel like I would have gotten this one. It seems like they all have a different gimmick, except so far I only remember 2 of them actually having a gimmick, because the other 2 I got in like the first episode and I remember jack shit about them. So yeah, I don't know. Let's go back to Rex Tro, or whatever his name is. Pig over there. And then there was that one area that I got to by jumping off the high center area. God, now I'm gonna have to climb back up. Oh, wait, actually, what is this? Okay, well, there's the play coin. Alright, I guess that works out in my favor, because I was heading there anyway. I guess, looking through this, like, racetrack area a second time probably couldn't hurt, because I doubt that's the only thing hidden in there. Was I saying words? I think I was saying words. I don't know what they were, though. Okay, so let me read the hint for this one again. Near the world's ramp pro. Explore the tomb below, because either way, whatever. Ramp pro. I still don't know what that means. I guess I'm just gonna have to look under ramps. Like, pro could mean, like, the biggest one, or, like, the one, like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, how can a ramp be a professional? I don't know. But, either way, let's, do a minigame, I guess. Alrighty. So, racing game, I guess. Is it gonna be like 64-bit? That'd be kinda cool. Drive and shoot. This better not be how small the game actually is. 5-lap race, grab power-up, shoot things. Okay, so yeah. Pretty simplistic. And this reminds me of Top Ride from Kirby Air Ride. So am I supposed to be like shooting all the stuff in the level, or am I just trying to be fast? Wow, I am currently not doing either of those things. I am not good at this. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I guess as long, like, if I only have to just beat the time at the top, then I might be okay. Also, I think that was a power-up I just shot. Yo. Yo. No idea if I have to kill all these, so I'm just gonna do it anyway, even though it is going to waste most of my time. So in what way is this like a retro game? This is just kind of a weird little top-down racing thing. Yeah, I'll just keep on falling off, that's fine. And you respawned. What just hit me? So yeah, the enemies respawn, and I don't think I actually need to kill them, do I? Can we just restart this? No? Because there's no way I'm... Whatever. Also, am I even going the right way? Freaking no. I guess we'll finish it... Oh, cool. Not knowing what power-ups are good. And... That's the thing with minigames. Usually they're supposed to be kind of fun. This one, I'm not really feeling it. Also, I don't care for this shortcut very much. Why do I keep getting hit by stuff? Am I like shooting the ground and hitting my own explosion? Is that what's happening there? But yeah, my reward for this is going to be finding out that I needed to do it in like a minute and a half or 2 minutes or something, because obviously this was slow as shit, and then I'm going to have to do it again, and I didn't find it fun the first time, so I don't know. Yay, I finished it. I think. No, this is the last lap. Let's not get the downgrade. I'm getting ever so slightly better at dodging stuff. Not much, but a little bit. Alright, so please tell me how many that was supposed to, like how fast I was supposed to do that, because if that actually was good enough, then what the hell? Really? Okay, so yeah, I figured it was gonna be something like that. I mean, I don't want to, but I will. What was the high score? I think it actually said on that screen, but I got out of it too fast, so... Oh, okay. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. That shouldn't be too bad, as long as I don't stand around like a dipshit and shoot enemies when I now know I don't need to do that. So let's go. But yeah, like I was saying, this reminds me of one of the modes in Kirby Air Ride. I seem to be in kind of a minority with that game, because a lot of people have like really super fond memories of it and consider it like among the GameCube's best, and I would not really agree with that. I did have fun with it, but pretty much only in City Trial, which is what most people seem to agree is the best part of the game. If you've never played Kirby Air Ride, there's basically 3 game modes. There's just Air Ride, which is a kind of semi-typical racer, except you have like Kirby copy abilities, and there's a few other gimmicks to it. There's Top Ride, which is basically this. It's a top-down view, and you just kind of steer around the track. You don't have to like hold down a gas button or anything, you just point and go. And then there's City Trial, where you wander around a city for a certain number of minutes, collecting power-ups, and then like use the power-ups at the end in like a mini-game, which basically got reworked into a Smash Run in the 3DS version of Smash 4. And City Trial was a lot of fun to mess around with. I actually did get all of the achievements in that when I would play it with Jordan. We would usually just do what he called bean hunts, because you could collect the parts of the like secret machines, the Hydra and Dragoon, and for some reason he always thought that they looked like beans. So whenever we'd like, one of the achievements was to assemble both of the machines in a single like session, which was extremely luck-based, but after going on a number of bean hunts and trying to accomplish this, we eventually did actually do it. But yeah, Top Ride was pretty lame, I thought, and the regular air ride mode was like okay, but there was only like 8 levels or something, so it wasn't terribly impressive. You. I like how that's my character name now. It's just you. No, I think I'm good. Nope, Penny R is still the #1. Okay. And then it turns out by activating the level down here, it does a wrong warp and I go straight to Ganon. It could have, but now we won't find out. Okay. So, looking for a big ramp that I'm supposed to be checking underneath. And I still want to go look at that one area where all the quills were that I didn't collect. I'm not sure how... Oh, jeez. That was risky. Not really sure how you're normally supposed to get up there. There's gotta be some kind of, like, spring jump ability that you get in a later level or something. Yeah, where was that? There? I see a quill. I don't know if that's the one that I was talking about, but... yeah, there's a few of them up there. That's probably it. Ramp Pro. I mean, here's a big ramp. Maybe this is it. Gotta keep in mind, as we've learned last time, I can apparently look straight at the character and not see it. I'm not gonna get over that. And for the record, I'm not actually, like, even making fun of myself. I'm just... I'm annoyed at the fact that it happened in general, and that it, like, pissed people off. There's, like, not too many things that majorly get on my nerves, and one of them is that, when basically people, like, make fun of me for not doing things right. Alright, yeah, that did not lead to anything. I've already climbed this, I don't really need to do it again. Let's see, can I jump to that center thing from here? I actually don't think I need to. Problem is, it's such a, like, nondescript pile of rocks. I keep forgetting which one it is, and yeah, I don't really see how I'm supposed to get up there normally. I guess like this? No? Hold on. Having fun with my friends. Oh, okay, that works. And there's just kind of a switch here. Oh. Wait, is it a timer? Of course it's a time. Oh, God, camera, please. Oh, shit. No, no. Oh, God. No, 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 no. No, good enough. Okay. Will you actually, though? Yeah. Yeah, so I've heard. I still don't really want to do that yet. Okay. Did I get everything on this side of it? I saw there were... Piece of cornbread, come on. No. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. So that was everything on this side, I think. Maybe. Let's head back the other way. Just a couple quills. Looks like it. Okay. Well, at least I got them all. This big stupid... The Ramp Pro is still pissing me off, because the wording on it is just bad. And... let's see. I know where there were a couple more quills that I couldn't get when I was the plant. Let me head over there, see if that might be where the ramp is. I don't think it is, though, because I just went over there earlier. But then again, that was also before I actually reactivated the pig quest, so yeah, I don't know. I am kind of dedicated to finding them all now, because I really don't want to have to start the quest a third time. So even if I have to look for them off screen, I might end up just doing that. That is... Where's the... There's an opening up there. There's an opening down there, too. Yeah, there's actually... Hold on, let's do this. Have I been in this one? Is this where the skeleton was? What? Alright. Is that even in the thing? Like... What the hell did I just collect? Oh wait, that's not even the right screen. No, okay. I'm still missing the 2 upgrades. I think the flowers told me where those both were. So yeah, I'm missing one of the ghosts, 2 of those, and then just a shit ton of pages and quills, which are most likely not going to appear in the level until I expand it, so it's hard to say like how much completion I actually have. But either way, I guess that was something. Now, is this going to be something that comes back at the end of the game, and it's like, did you find all the secret pirate treasure? Because if you didn't, you don't get the real ending. Or is it just going to be stop and swap, where it does nothing? Personally, I'm kind of hoping for stop and swap. So why am I climbing this again? I don't even know. I have no reason. And the game realized that, and it pushed me off. Okay. So yeah, let's, How long have I been recording? Long enough. I am going to stop the recording here, and, I still need 2 of these, don't I? Actually, hold on. Yeah. Let me look at this real quick. Wow, okay, hold on. So I guess I had to reinitiate this. So there's one more supposed to be in the area. Yep, okay. That's one more pagey out of the way then. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was gonna say I'm gonna stop the video here and try to find that stupid Pig Knight off screen. Pig Knight, that's a Pokemon name. But Yeah, I'm still gonna do that. Let's just grab this one and then be done. See if I can find it, and then I guess we'll find out what happens next time, and it'll be brown. Hey, what do you know? It was actually in here. I really should have checked this again after initiating the quest. Luckily, this was the first place I went off screen, so yeah. Anyway, are you the last one, or is there one more after you? No punctuation. Fill your boot. What does that mean? Oh, okay. Kind of surprised I didn't have to do anything extra. Okay. So, now that I already said I was ending the video once, I'm gonna allegedly end the video again. But, this time, now that I've accomplished as much as I think I can for right now, except for finding that last ghost, I'm gonna try to find it, and cut back if I do, and if not, then whatever, we'll get it next time. So, possibly ending for real.
Okay, here we go.
Colo, cuculay, cuacalo. Kamalo, kalai, and cream.